Welcome to Ranked Switch Sports Golf, a golf league that has an in-house ELO system where over 50 infinite players compete. After grinding for Infinity Rank Online, it's now time to try and climb the ranked leaderboard inside this Discord league. I am currently at 1625 ELO, repping Gold 3. My goal is to get to 1800 ELO or Champion rank. And if you want to compete inside this golf league, more details are in the description. Here we go, baby. We currently have 5 Infinity ranked players in the lobby. Haru is actually number 2 ranked in this Discord league. We have Rohan, who is obviously just Rohan, 2 other Infinity players, myself. This is going to be one hell of a competitive match. Hole 7 here, right off the bat, I'm thinking spoon onto the green. So power off the tee, honestly, is not too... it doesn't really matter because I already know I'm going to go spoon. I've been trying it more and more lately when pin is on the left for hole 7 going spoon. Now wind's going to be a little bit tricky. When you're trying spoon strategies, obviously the wind doesn't push your ball as much because it doesn't get as much height, so you kind of have to relearn wind adjustment. But watch this, the roll or the bounce, and then the roll is much more predictable with the spoon on hole 7. Like, that's honestly... Okay, I mean, yes, I did get the wind wrong, but the roll there and the spoon... the roll and the bounce, pretty good. So, let's tap this in for birdie. Listen. Throughout this entire game, I cannot be giving up free strokes to putting. You can sometimes get away with it when you're playing online because the lobbies usually aren't that good, but like I said, we have a stacked lobby here today. 5 Infinity ranked players. I'm like 99% sure Leo and Rohan, they are like at least top 25 on the leaderboard, maybe even top 10. I don't know what rank Trippy, Ray, or Babyface is in like terms of online rank, but I know they're pretty good players, so absolutely cannot be giving up any strokes on putts, anything like that. All birdies there on hole 7, first hole of the game. It is going to be competitive, let me tell you that. We have hole 4. We have an interesting 9 actually. We got 19 coming up, but then we also have 18 and 12, so this should be fun. I'm gonna go 3-iron here with backspin, probably 3.5 dots on the 3-iron with backspin. I'm just gonna try to line it up so I get more power than the 5-iron.
Nice shot.
So we might spin a bit to the left. Nah, I didn't curl enough. Shoot. I wish I could get out and sweep that. Imagine when you're golfing, the greens are just a curling rink. Free birdie though, that's pretty good. I don't know if there's gonna be any hole-in-ones here. I mean, it doesn't matter what wind you have on hole 4, it's always a tough hole-in-one, so probably just gonna see all birdies here. 2 under after 2, tied with 6 other players. It's a full lobby here today, full 8 players. Sometimes I might not get into a lobby with all, or a full 8-player lobby. Sometimes there might only be like 4 players or 6 players, or I mean even 2, but full stacked lobby here today. We got hole 5, okay. So headwind here.
Nice shot.
I don't know if under full power off the tee is necessary. I just don't want to go too far. I don't want to put too much power on it and then go into the rough, the far rough. Clearly that was fine though, but it better safe than sorry here. I'll get onto the fairway and then I don't really know what to do. Maybe 3-iron chip. Try to get a nice eagle from the 3-iron.
Nice shot.
We will see. If you get this pin position with like really light wind, you'll often see backspin strategies here, but I'm not going to do that with this wind, or just where I am on the fairway. 3-iron's fine though, just a little bit under 2 dots, I think. Okay, completely underestimated the power there, but I got the roll, which is nice. That's kind of what you get on a 3-iron. So I put it in like kind of close. I can sink this for birdie. Oh my goodness, I just had a heart attack. I literally just had a heart attack. If you give up like one single stroke here anywhere in the game, you're not winning. You cannot give up free strokes like that. So kind of clutch that my putt dropped in there and still tied for first on 3 under. On to hole 19 here. So after 19, check this out. We have 18, 13, 12, 11, 10. 5 really, really easy holes. Like, I'm thinking a low-scoring game, pretty possible here. Minus 10, minus 11.
Nice shot.
But it doesn't really matter how low I score. What matters is my position. Like, if I get freaking 16 under, if I finish with minus 16 and someone finishes with minus 17, I would still lose, so it doesn't really matter what seed we have coming up. We just gotta play well, regardless of what holes we have. 19 here, I really do not think I can make this with the 3-iron. Headwind, bit of an elevation change here. Yeah, I don't, if I go for this, I kind of want to try it because I don't really know what to do with the spoon, but it's probably not going to work out for me. Those 2 players to my left are going spoon or driver, and they're actually much more experienced than I am, so should probably do spoon.
Nice shot.
Okay, even that's not going to be enough. Shoot. I don't know, like, I went spoon there so I could get onto the green, put myself in a position to putt for a birdie, but I ended up just shorting it anyway, so not really a good play there, because now I have a really tough putt for birdie. I don't think there's going to be many birdies here, though. That's the good thing. Like, if we can get out of this hole with the same score as most other players, that's probably fine, although I would like to sink this putt. Kind of a double breaker, though. Right to left, then left to right. Right to left. Okay. That's fine. I think so far I only saw 1 birdie, which is obviously not. Still, you don't want to fall down at all, but only going down to 1 person is better than like everybody else getting birdie and you getting par. So yeah, only 1 birdie there. So only falling down to 1 person, still tied for second and only 1 stroke down. So that is okay. On to hole 18 here. Kind of, I mean, it's not okay. Like, I probably should have birdied 19, but we can't let that affect us going forward. Focus on 18 here. Cannot take the cut to the left.
Nice shot.
And honestly, with this wind, you can still get onto the green in 2 and putt for an eagle. In fact, albatross on the table here if you can get the wind, the aim correct, so not really a problem going around here. You do sometimes get a launch roll from this position, so if like your ball will roll like 6 times the amount it should. It's a glitch, but I'll just go less power here to make sure I avoid that.
Nice shot.
Clearing the cliff, not, I mean, it was pretty free clearing the cliff, but I did land in the rough, so I actually sailed like 30 feet past the hole there, okay. But if I had gone much less power, I would have clipped the cliff there, so honestly, this is fine. This is not the easiest putt up and down over the shelf. I think it will break a little bit, but should be fine if I can get a little bit over 2 dots. Okay, that was a little bit sketchy. I got less than I wanted, but it ended up working out pretty well. But good eagle there, for sure. Man, this game is really, really, really close. top 5 on the leaderboard, all within 1 stroke of each other. This is intense. This is quite intense. The lone birdie on 19 being the difference maker. 4 holes left. At some point, I have to start thinking about where can I make up a stroke. I'm going to have to get a chip in somewhere in order to, if I want to finish in first or tie for first and go to a closest to pin. We'll do 7-9 with backspin here.
Nice shot.
Looks decent. Not decent enough, okay. Free birdie, but shoot, kinda... Listen, that wasn't a free hole-in-one, but it was a decent chance at a -2 there.
Nice birdie.
But we're gonna see birdies rolling in here from probably everyone. My heart's beating right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. The heart is beating. So we got 12, 11, 10 left. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Need a chip somewhere. Hole 12. Ooh, this is gonna be tough actually. Front pin position with a headwind. Pretty much like...
Nice shot.
I don't think we can generate enough power with the 3-iron to make it onto the green from here. I think we would land in the bunker. So we have to go spoon. But pin's at the front, it's at the near side, and you can't go backspin with the spoon, so your ball is just going to roll past the hole. Too little power, you're going to land in the bunker. Too much power, you're way past the hole. So, gotta give it as little power as possible while still carrying the bunker. I think that's gonna clear the bunker for sure. Okay, actually could have gone quite a bit less power there. That's fine. I'm not way too... I'm 25 feet, but we can sink this, and we should. We have to sink this. I just saw... Yeah, Rowan's in the bunker, so... I wouldn't say this is the hardest chip for him, but there's a chance that he gives up a stroke here. We will see, as someone's ball just hopped out of the hole there. That was a good putt. Putting has been pretty good this game. Okay. Still gonna be tied for second. Nice dunk. Man, my scores when I play this game, when my putting is well, I am putting well versus not, is like night and day. I've been struggling lately with the putter, so sunk some good putts today. Kept myself in the game. Still tied for second, but still only 1 stroke down of first. Now with 11 and 10 coming up, listen, it is so rare that I hole out on 10. I can almost never get a chip and eagle on hole 10. I don't know what it is. We've hole 11 0 win, and now it's kind of now or never for me. I kind of have to get this hole in one. I think, yeah. I mean, obviously there is a chance in hole 10, but I think if I want to tie this game up in first place, I gotta get a hole in one here. I think it's necessary. It's now or never.
Nice shot.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
What?
Nice approach.
No. Dude, that's cap. No, that's cap. That's actually cap. That is 100% cap. Are you kidding? What the? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I actually don't believe it. That's I gotta watch that again. It didn't even give me a replay for a nice approach. I really have to see that again. That is crazy. How the heck did I manage that? That, my friends, is a certified bruh moment. And you cannot change my mind about that. Hole 10 here, I guess I left it up to hole 10.
Nice shot.
6 mile an hour crosswind. We will see what we can do. Don't want to be pessimistic here, more just want to be realistic, you know? Be a down-to-earth kind of person. It's going to be hard to make a chip in here. But I will give it... I'll give it a good run here.
Nice shot.
Pretty happy with that power. And not happy with that aim. Okay.
Nice approach.
I was still a few feet off to the right. Good chipping from Dirt. I think that's going to bring him back into a tied for second place. So that's going to be it. Tied for second after 9 holes. GG's to everyone in the room. The one birdie on 19 being the difference maker. 1 stroke loss. Tied for second on 10 under after 9. That was fun. That was a great game. For the first ranked Switch Sports Golf ever, I'll take it. I'll put the results on the screen right now of just like ELO, gain, and stuff. I don't know if I'll put standings and stuff or not, but if you enjoyed, hit the like button, and I will see you guys in the next video.